Hello everyone, this is Manju from tradingwithmanju.com and welcome to another video of Sneak Peek Forex. Alright guys, today we're gonna have an outlook on major currencies and we're gonna talk about Euro US dollars, Pound dollars, US dollar Swiss franc and US dollar yen and USD CAD and the gold. All the major currencies, and today being a non-farm payroll guys, there's a lot of crazy going on. Okay, so there might be a lot of bombs exploding in the Forex market because of the volatility. So alright guys, so let's have a look at the charts. Okay, so the first of all, so we're gonna talk about the Euro US dollars, and as you can see guys, we did have an outlook last week on Euro US dollars because the dollar being really weak, and couple of news from the US was totally disappointing, and the euro and the other currencies took an advantage and took the market to the next level. So alright guys, so this is the 1 hour chart what I'm looking at right now. So as you can see, the market is still going in between, moving in between the range. Okay, so we have trend lines here, upper and the lower trend lines. So the market is still under moving, and today being on the NFP, so I see the market is actually in the middle of the moving averages right now. So 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 now what we're going to see is we have a resistance line here and we have a support line here, and if you just scroll a little bit and maximize the chart, so you can see the market is in the middle and trading above the trading above the moving averages, which is the 50 here, what I have here. Okay, so what is the possibilities? Okay, so for me, if I look at the market right now, I see that the market is really overbought and we need a correction. Okay, so if you look at the AAA tool, now that's the software that I have built to look the market from the MetaTrader. So as you can see here, the market is in the ranging and the market is actually overbought, and we can see there were some sellers coming in. Now there's a resistance around here and the market may, okay, so I'm saying it's all depend on the US news and how the market reacts to it. So the market may touch the resistance right here and then may fall back. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at. Market may go up before the NFP and drop after the positive NFP. All right, so it's all about the US dollar strength, and yes, if it is still uptrend, okay, as you can see, we still can't say, we still can't say the euro US dollar trend is going to be downtrended, because it's still uptrend right now. Okay, so what I would like to see is the market breaks below this trend line, okay, and retrace it back to here, and I'll be considering, once the rejection is done, I'll be considering selling off euro US dollar for further levels. Okay, so this is what I see right now. Okay, and another thing, okay, about the euro US dollars guys, we had a GDP coming in. Okay, so Europe, for euro US dollar, the GDP was totally not appreciative, like it's completely disappointing for the euro as well. Okay, but since the dollar is weak, So it's just an advantage to euro to gain more. So as you can see today in the initial U.S. sessions, we have non-farm payroll, we have the private non-farm payroll, unemployment rate, and unemployment change. Okay, so we have these kind of news, and which are really important. So we need to have a look at the news. What I would suggest is, guys, you set a stop loss below this moving averages. I mean, sorry, sell stop below the moving averages if you want to trade the NFP. Okay, somewhere around here, and the stop loss being somewhere around here. Okay, and you can continue trading the market, or you can keep the stop loss by sell stop below this range as well. Okay, it's all up to you guys, because for me, I'll look for the sell, okay, on euro US dollars, because it's been overbought and need a bigger correction. So I think I will wait for to sell, and I'm expecting the good news from the US. So let's have a look at the um, pound versus US dollars. So what is the pound versus US dollars saying? All right, so we having a look at pound versus US dollars. As you can see, the market is being in the same, the trend moving line. Okay, so market is moving in the range right now. So yesterday we had a interest rate for the euro US dollars, and the pound was really upset about the interest rates. So the people were actually selling the pound against all the major currencies yesterday. So the market was really upset. So as you can see, there was a you know the W shape, the double top was created, and the market had an opportunity at this level, and there was a sell was took off. Okay, so today what we're going to expect? We're going to expect a retracement. Okay, so I'll be expecting the retracement on the um, pound versus US dollars. So what would be the retracement is, let's look at the AAA tool. Okay, so AAA tool says that the market has an option to retrace back to this level where the market broke yesterday. It may retrace before or later, okay, and continue falling back. So that is what I'm expecting, because I'm expecting dollar to be strong today. So I'm expecting the market to have a little bit of retracement and fall below this level, right? So that is my view on pound versus US dollars. So let's have a look at US dollar versus CAD. So US dollar versus CAD recently had a bounce back from the lowest low. Okay, so you can see there was a trend line, and the market had to break the trend line and bounce, retrace back a little bit, and take a support from it around here, and take the market some around here. So the market is actually moving. So I'm pretty bullish on this. So what I'm expecting is, if in case the US news comes really good for the US, the non-farm payroll, and we can expect the market to move to 1.25, 1.2, around this level. So this is what is my level, and there will be a boom. There will be a big candle. Okay, so after the NFP, trust me, it's gonna be like a lot of volumes at the same time, and market will move with a big bang. All right, so yeah, that's it, guys. Yeah, so that was my view. So I'm actually looking at the correlations. Okay, so what are the pairs are correlated to US dollars, so that we can see how the market reacts. And looking at the US dollar versus yen. Okay, again, guys, it's been a lot of sell-off. Again, all depends on the news. And in order to take it for a longer term, I want this to break this neckline here and the bounce back. take a support from the resistance become the support, and market moves further up. So this is my view on the US dollar versus yen. So again, it's all depend on the news and the payroll data. Okay, so I'm expecting positive. Let's see what's happened. So I would like you to guys to make sure, even if I don't send signals, just make sure that you look at all this analysis and trade according to your view. Okay, and let's look at the gold. Okay, so gold is one of the correlated pair for the dollar. When the dollar is strong, the gold is weak, and when the gold is strong, dollar is weak, and the gold is strong. So as you can see, we have a pretty much a bullish trend. Okay, for the gold. So the market is still in the range bound, and we are in the support right now. There was a break below this line, but market able to bounce back from this and trading somewhere around here. So what I would expect here is, guys, once again, non-farm payroll is one of the major news for the forex market, and the gold are definitely going to react to the jobs data. Okay, so gold is completely dependent and volatile to the U.S. employment. So, and again, if the trend, if the news comes good for the US dollars, of course, the gold is going to fall. Okay, let's look at the AAA tool. So AAA tool even says, okay, so there is a market being consolidation. Okay, so there is a major support going on, and there is a resistance at the yesterday's high. So market may react to it if the news comes back and comes there and drops right here, and so there will be a big move. So I think when the if the news comes good, and the gold will fall. Okay, so what I'm looking at, guys, I'm looking at the risk reward. Okay, so I'm looking at all this pair because I want to sell at the rally and buy at the dip. Okay, so since the dollar been weak and all the major pairs were waiting for the news today, so once the news comes good, it's definitely there would be going to be a good opportunity to sell these currency pairs, which are anti-correlated to dollar. So let's see how it's gonna happen, guys. Until then, cheers. And if you have any questions, please ask me and comment. Okay, so you can follow me on Telegram, and we have a channel where I send free analysis, and I also have uh, a paid service to the people who wants to get entry and exits, and you will get more updates on the market and the crypto market for the paid service if you subscribe to me. There is a link in the descriptions, and if you like this video, please click on subscribe, and that's it. And thank you so much for following me and watching this, and have a great day, guys.